baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Jason Alexander.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers makes the grab, one away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. And it's through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yeah, the batter now, Jock Peterson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. On the ground to first, Hodges. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball 1.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith brings it in. 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for his strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. And now two balls and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
On the ground. That one drilled left field and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Another throw to second, and this time he gets him, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball.
And now it's Christian Walker. That one at triple digits.
No balls, one strike.
Upstairs.
That missed, that's a ball.
Pena leads off second with nobody out. Caught him looking for the K. Vic Caratini at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Isaac Paredes in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ball one there. Two aboard, two outs.
1-0.
Pitch misses. Ball two. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Swings through it. Now into the ball game on defense, Yainer Diaz. He takes over behind the plate. Well, one-run game. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And they get Edman for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Correa is there. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the inning. Now Correa up to hit. That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
Got him. Now one away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Fastball is outside. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And just one out remaining for Houston. Smith at the plate now. And that's inside. Check swing. Called strike. Off the mark there. 2-1. Next offering is outside. They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him! And that is the ball game. 1-0. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Arrighetti. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Ball misses.
Ball outside.
Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fouled off down the right side. Ohtani at third with nobody out. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out.
Ball.
Way
Full
high.
count.
Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. The pitcher on here, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs.
Hard hit, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Over to first, and he saved. And now Jack Peterson, runner on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kimbrell throws over, and he dives back in safely. And now Adrian Beltre. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You got a full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one popped up. And that drops foul. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Will Smith to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Strike 1. Kershaw, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's down and away.
Ball inside.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. This one in the air. One away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double.
Yes. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Shohei to the plate and scores. And they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Runner takes off. This one in the air. Correa is there. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Gil Hodges. RBI single his last time up. Pena. They take the force out and the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Christian Walker in now. Outside. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 out. Base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Bennett Sousa. Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh,
Throw to
hey.
second, safe. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's trying for third. Throw to third, save.
1-0.
No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ripped into right field, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Here comes Corey Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Snap throw to first.
Hey,
Beltre
right.
dives back in safely. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball.
That's inside. Ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, number 12. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save.
Hey.
That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Runner on at third. One gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
2 on, 1 out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
1 ball, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
that one ripped right center field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Not close with that one. 1-0. Fastball is outside. In the air out towards right center. Dubon on the move. He's there. He's got it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. It's 0-1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. This one popped up. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The Stros down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. This one ends. So almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Christian Javier.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you can turn a ball around.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Craig Kimbrell.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Stepping in, Gil Hodges. And that one sliced foul. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here is Jock Peterson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1-0.
That one fouled off. Collins at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 up, 1 down. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. And safe.
He beat it.
It's a stolen base. Late with the swing there. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And that one moves his feet.
Ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Smith getting ready to hit. Abreu checks the runner. Beltre back on a dive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Smith pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. Abreu checks on first. Seager back in on a dive. Just missed. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Steven Okert gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And it's fouled off.
One down, base is empty. Lined into right. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. The throw to second is offline.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here at Daikin Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
That one hammered left field. Peterson moving back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Tap foul at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond, and that Brian King on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. And the batter now, Adrian Beltre.
A single and a run scored and a walk.
Swing and a chopper out to short. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it.
Runner on the goal. Altuve.
Seager is gone quickly.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. High chopper to third. Correa slings it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Beltre on at second with 2 down. And that one is inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. That's off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2.
Ball. Full count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Smith makes the grab. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
High fly ball out to left field. Peterson under it. Puts it away for the out. Astros down to their last out. Now it's going to be Carlos Correa. That's in there. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. 1 strike away. Kicks and deals. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Rate Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. just about ready to go. And on the hill, Yoendris Gomez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now here is number 21. Up the middle, Sosa. One up, one down. This is Bryce Terang. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Now it's the shortstop.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one lifted to left. Benintendi in position. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 to count. 3-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Alexander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Andrew Vaughn now. That's hard hit on the line. Tauchman makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Chase Mydroth. And a foul ball. Mydroth getting to start at third, 23 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Popped up. Terang. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Robert now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And here is Sosa to the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. They turn things over to the southpaw, Cam Boozer. Now here's Jake Bauers. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. And now it's William Contreras. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-0. Tyler Gilbert gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Sosa whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Woo. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Yeah. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Chourio stands at second with 2 gone. And that one hammered. Taylor going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Hey!
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Collins makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio on the move to the gap. Long run, nice grab. And that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Frazier Ellard.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Vaughn in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Bowers. A double and a run scored his first time up. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here on the south side, Benintendi to start it. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. Mike Tauchman now. At the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-0. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that. Teal collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle. Line drive, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Tim Raines. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second. And that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That one is absolutely belted. Dives. What a play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Tyler Alexander comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third.
Hey,
Save.
beat the throw.
In the air out to center. Taylor makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Chase Mydroff. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Robert. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty.
Check swing, called strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Lenny Sosa. Just missed. Sosa getting the start at second, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Benintendi is there. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Fought off foul. In the air, left field, down the line. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out easily.
He's out.
So the lineup flips over. Dylan Cruz will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First
Nope,
pitch
that's inside.
misses. Low on third with 2 out. And that's
2-0.
downstairs and outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Elko makes the play, and that is that. And now, Colson Montgomery. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Teal getting ready to hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Zimmerman.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. And there's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Cam Boozer. Late swing, foul to the left. Way out front for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's inside. No outs. Runner on second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. He will score. Throw gets by him at second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Runner at third, nobody out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is number 2. Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second. Abrams dives back in safely. Man at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with. Runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game.
Gets it to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Abrams stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Now the third baseman, Brady House. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back at right field. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. Zimmerman back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right side. And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Mydroff. Led off the game with a strikeout. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. On the ground at third, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
That's an out.
A 4-0 shutout in this. Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. In there at the knees. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Tim Raines, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Throw to second, safe. Cruz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it's off his glove. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner on the go again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Profar going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Dodd checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Now at the plate, number 2. Runner breaks for third. In there safely.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air center field. White right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. So digging in, Larry Walker. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Profar settles under it. Back here in Atlanta. And now the DH, Drake Baldwin. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So up next, Eli White. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Acuna now.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball left side to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number one. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. White gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar settles under it and makes the grab. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Sean Murphy. Fastball is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball to strike. And strike 2. 1 out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves.
Now pitching, Pedro Martinez.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Profar at second with 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out there. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Kinley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is hammered right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Cruz around third. He'll score. Now, Dalen Lyle 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second, too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Raines now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out. Two outs. And that one sliced foul. That one
Ball,
way
one strike.
inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar makes the grab. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the third baseman, Nick Allen. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number two. The Braves down to their last out. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball.
Welcome into the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Acuna going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fly ball to right. Acuna makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Randy Johnson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out. Back at Truist Park, leading off, Luis Gonzalez. Sale back to work. Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul. Olsen takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. On the ground. Tosses to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Now one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So here's Murphy now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Next
No, that's
offering
down.
is down low. And a swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom
One
of the
ball,
zone. If
2
he's
strikes.
there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Brett Wisely. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strike. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias. Jorge Polanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at
Counts
ball
1-0.
one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's towards center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Klesko. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Iglesias throw over.
No, he's in.
Cruz back on a dive.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this line.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Safe at
He's safe.
second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
Hey,
third.
he's in
Save.
there.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the
No,
very
he's in there
least.
safe.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Ozzie Smith. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Profar squeezes it. So coming into the game now on defense, Johnny Bench. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Profar now. In for a strike. 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Fastball is outside. Hey. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing
One
and
ball,
a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Braves down to their final out. And now Nick Allen. Fastball for a strike. One strike away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time, ball game. It's a no-hitter. What a way to finish it. Okay, all set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Liner snagged at first. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And it's even up.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Smith takes his lead at third with one away. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, foul off first. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. That one's in there. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, third out. And we're back. And now Drake Baldwin. Foul ball there. Yamamoto, a righty that throws with power. He features a splitter, a curve, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Eli White. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. That one outside. And 1-1. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. On to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Pierce Johnson. Late swing, fouled off. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Judge around second. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Jorge Polanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to the left. Kim to third. Tag, got him. And now Ryan Klesko. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground, right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. Moved first. Tag and Ohtani is out. They picked him off. Doubled his first time. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left side. Profar should have this one. Corrals it. Back here in Atlanta. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Yamamoto back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Ball. Damn.
Pitch is in there. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Sean Murphy
Outside,
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. Just
Nope, that's
missed. And another ball. Swings and misses. 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great
2
two-strike hitter
balls, 2
right
strikes.
here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic
2
double.
bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now in for the
Ball,
Braves,
that's out.
Ha-Sung Kim. And the 1-0. Check
Ball,
swing, no
that's down.
appeal. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clips the corner, and a count now even up.
2-2 the count.
And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's... We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Stratton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man,
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Safe at
0-1 the
second,
count.
and he easily steals the bag. Stratton checks the runner.
He's in
Acuna
there. He's
dives
safe.
back in. Acuna at second with nobody out. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third.
Oh,
Save.
great.
That wasn't close. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab.
He
Save.
beat it. Safe.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here comes Aaron Judge. Off the
Off the
mark
plate,
there.
ball 1.
And it's 1-0.
you know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball.
Gonzalez dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 1 down, base is empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Into center. White makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta.
Now pitching. Romero.
Slider right there.
0-1.
Pitch
Nope.
misses.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Nick Allen. And that's
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
ball,
Sure,
2
you've got
strikes.
4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
No.
That one inside, and it's 1-2. Romero is just 1 strike away. 2
That's a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 5 Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's outside.
That's out.
And we're underway. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swinging a foul straight back.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection.
1-1.
His trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres. Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen
that's
very
unfair.
often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago
Lead
White
two.
Sox.
That one misses. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Acuna now. Snell keeping an eye on him.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
There goes Ozzie in the
That's
dirt.
a ball.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. Late swing fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
safe.
really have to execute on the mound.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Smith over at second, 1 down. That missed by a
2-2
lot.
now.
The count down 2-2. Runner on the go again. And that's ripped for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high, really.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Acuna runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second,
0-1's the
great
count.
jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely.
He made it
and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
0-1 now. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's
I got
safe.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
Wow, no
2
fair
strikes.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bats up with it. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Fought off foul.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Step off, throw to first.
He's good.
Back in safe, really close. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Call. Moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Hesung Kim digs in now. Donaldson in his 6th season. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Nope.
Just missed. Looked like
Nope,
it was a
that's
little
ball.
bit up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a strike. Now 2-1. Just
Ball
missed. 2 out, space is empty. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Banda.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And the next
3-2.
pitch is way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Throw to second, safe. Rip to short. Betts whips it to first. One out in the second. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two away. So two down now, and here is Ozzie Smith. He reached on a walk his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Klesko on third with two out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. And it gets by him. Smith around second on his way to third. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one there. Runner at third, two away. What a stop. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just off the inside edge. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mookie Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I got a ball.
One out, bases empty. Fly ball center field. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's two away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oh, that's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Out towards right center field. Judge is there. And that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a hit. Around first, digging for two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Judge at the plate and takes high there. Ripped on the ground to second. Judge out of the play. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball.
Gonzalez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Man at first, Jorge Polanco will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Donaldson back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Donaldson winds and fires. That misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
0-2's the count.
Donaldson is just 1 strike away. That one misses. Now 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Line drive. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. And that'll do it.